Okay. I'm probably gonna have to download the VOD from Twitch itself. Okay. First of all, we are changing this render distance or else we will be lagging my entire stream. Hi, Mystic. Ooh, yes! Yay! Cherry blossoms. I realize I pressed tab so many times. Like, that's just a standard for me. I just always press tab. I don't know why. Like, I just tried to press tab, then I realized this is a single player world. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hold on a second. Why is it so low? I wish to be able to scroll. May I please be able to scroll? Okay, I need to put it down though a bit. Yes, I use scroll wheel. It's very easy. I have small hands. Why do you have 140? Like, I'm counting like active alarms, the ones I use like daily. Actually, that's not even all of it. That's just like for half the day, just to make sure I wake up at ungodly hours, because I want to talk to you guys, and unfortunately you guys are in America and you know, these odd meeting times. That's wonderful. You gotta expect it when your server is half in like Asia and half in North America. Actually, is there anyone in Europe in the server? As far as I heard, I know no one is. I think this time, as far as I know, no one's in Europe. Everyone's time zone is like further, either further or like closer to. Because no one's close to GMT. Or either like 8 hours ahead, 8 hours behind, as far as I've heard from people. Oh, village! Oh, this is perfect. I'll just camp out here for this time. Goal for now, build a base. There's a zombie. He's probably under there. Get one more sheep and then oh dear. That'll be useful later. This is annoying to get to actually, I realize. It's a very annoying. Yeah, like Oceania. I mean, like, I'm not saying Australia's in Asia, but I'm saying like the general like whatever's bigger. Like, so we're in like North America / Asia, Oceania. Isn't there like a? I know there's a like simpler word for that, but I completely forgot what the simpler word was. Oh shit. Why are you running? Calm down. Yeah. I'm aware. Yeah, this is low-key kind of cool. I don't know. Dude, I keep... If you hear... That's just me trying to press tab. I don't know why. I'm so used to pressing tab. How do we get back up? I made a misjudgment of my abilities. Oh, there's a spawner. That's cool. Please don't push me off the dam. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to scale this, and then we'll go deal with this. Oh, good night, Mystic. I'm gonna be so real with you. I set like 3 alarms for when my stream earlier was supposed to happen. All of them went, but apparently I slept through all of. I keep pressing tab. Wow. I'm so. Wow. Do you ever wonder how quick Perry's attention span goes from one thing to another? Here's your example. Me going from a topic I want to talk about to just every other thing. ADHD, baby. I don't want to say that I have ADHD. There's a chance I might not also, but I don't know. I'm confused. But I don't know, because the therapist I went to get that diagnosed was like an ass. Not in a way that they just sucked. Well, they did. But in the way that they were just like, yeah, so you're too old to have ADHD. And when I heard that, it was so much funnier to me, because she said that, and but the time I got diagnosed, like the age I was when I got diagnosed was like maybe 10, 11. So I was just sitting there like, oh, like, I don't think that's how that works. But I'm not the professional, so I'm just gonna nod and just smile and nod. Like, I don't think that's how ADHD works, that you're too old to have it. But you know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm no professional. Listen, man, listen. It's not that I'm judging you or doubting your therapist abilities. I am, but like, I don't think someone can be too old for ADHD. Just a thought. Anyways, yeah. So, you know, fun times with Perry's experience with therapists. Oh yeah. But we do one day plan to get me diagnosed for autism. I have no clue when that is. It's gonna happen one day. That's all I know. Because I remember we got my sister tested. Like, we got, not tested, but like we got her to like a not psychologist. It's like a child developmental doctor or something. And they were like, "Hey, yeah, she has signs of ADD." Actually, they said it as risks, but I don't. Why would you call that a risk? She has risks of ADD. Damn. Why is it called a risk? Yeah, guys, this is, I don't know, autism, kind of risky. I wouldn't get it. Ow. Personally, wouldn't recommend. I don't know. But yeah, and then at least I wasn't at the appointment, so I didn't like have any input on it. But apparently, after that meeting, my mom asked the child developmental doctor or whatever, was like, "Hey, yeah, do you know anywhere I could get my other child diagnosed?" Okay, she knows, and I've never told her about it. Like, I think I've offhandedly mentioned it, but it was like a kind of like, "Hey, yeah, I might," and then it was just very quick. I've got risks of budding. I was just sitting there like, I jokingly asked to us like, maybe you should ask where they could diagnose me, and she was like, "Yeah, I asked." Oh, okay, fun. She knows. TM. But because of that conversation and the get out of this bed, because of the wait, can you get off me? Like, because of the way that both of her children have potential autism, and autism can be genetic. I think I don't know, man. I don't know. There's something about it, you know. There's something. Just a risk of looking bidding. Risk of being a malaking bidding. I don't want to ruin this. Not right now. I don't have torches. What am I doing? Owie. SMB is just autistic. Didn't we know that? I feel like there was a few too many signs to just dismiss it like this. I don't know if this is true, but apparently, in olden times, when people would be like, "Oh, my child was taken by a fae and replaced by this weird fae child that doesn't talk to me or look at me in the eyes or needs to have to clap every time or like rock back and forth. This fae child, they took my child." Apparently, when they would be like that, it was just because the child had autism and no one knew how to explain that. So their first thought is, it must be the work of a mythological creature, because obviously the mental is not that complex. If I die to a zombie, this is going to be so embarrassing for me. There's 2 of them. I'm not dealing with this at half a heart. I need to sort my inventory better. Fays are actually autistic kids. No, I'm saying like the kids quote unquote stolen by Faye are autistic. Can you get the fuck away from me? Oh yeah, me and Wolfie talked about it. Technically, Faye pre-ordered children. Cause when there are deals that are like, I'll grant you this wish, but I'll have your firstborn, and you don't have your firstborn yet. Isn't that technically pre-ordering children? Cause you're like asking for the child. Child's not there yet, but it's gonna happen. I mean, it might happen. I don't know, depending on a person. But in the olden times, it probably did happen. Like, isn't that technically pre-ordering? You pay a price to get something early. Like, I know I'm probably explaining pre-ordering horribly, but it's to be expected. It's like 5 a.m. There's 2 of them. I'm set on emeralds here, I think. I need to build workstations for here. Probably move away from here, but I'll get like cherry wood and cherry saplings and stuff. Actually, my stream earlier was at like 10. I took a nap at like 8. Was like, okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna fall asleep for that long. Wake up, it's 3 a.m. Fate pre-orders children, yeah. I have this bad habit where I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing later in the night, but just to like, oh, I'm sorry, Mystic. I don't know, my PC keeps like, is it snowing? My PC like kicks me out of the VC, and I was debating on. Get away from me. Like, I was debating on joining back, but I was like, I'm gonna stream soon, and like I could auto clicker, I mean, yeah, probably should just do that. I do have, a... what's it called? A program. It's not an auto clicker, but it's a thing I can program with other keys too. Set it to click every 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do have an auto clicker. What am I talking about? I do have an auto clicker. Perry forgets what apple. How many? I'm so unused to the fact that everything is on the other side now. Where's the biome? Cherry Grove. I did not need to. Gonna take a power nap. Alright. That's a lot of mobs. A lot of mobs I don't want to deal with. I'm out. This is a kind of small thing for the first half. Maybe I should actually get better tools. I was worried. I thought my PC doesn't turn off. My PC, I have this, like, not I have, but I'm pretty sure for me the screen automatically can you not bother me during my funny crafting smelting time? God. I'd like some privacy. It turns off every like 10 minutes, at least my monitor. My PC doesn't turn off, it's just my monitor, but it still kicks me from the VC. Can you please stop it? Monitor goes into rest. Yeah, for me, it just turns off. And a lot of the times I'm in VC, or like at least recently, I've been putting up like a black screen video. I told Next this, but I've been just putting up black screen videos so that my PC, my monitor stays on. So and also I forgot what I was gonna say. You guys will never know what I was about to say because I don't even know either. You ever wonder what Perry's about to say? Me too. And I completely forgot what topic we were talking about too. It was, that's not a fun way to go. I don't want to go that way. Please get me away from there. What did I pick up? Let's see. Perry monitor. Yeah, Perry monitor turn off, so black screen. And because of that, I've just been giving this one guy so many hours of screen time. I was gonna talk about something parallel to that. Oh yeah, no. Other than that, sometimes when I'm on VC and I have especially if I'm gonna wake up soon after, like for cast bonding, if I try to sleep for cast bonding, and I have my what's it called? I have that video, the black screen videos, just so that I can wake up and have because I have two ways of, or like 3 ways of having sound played from my PC. First way is the normal headphones, wired and stuff, that I'm currently using because and then I have Bluetooth headphones, which I used to use, and then it caused me a lot of problems after a while, so I stopped doing that. I stopped using it for my PC unless I'm like far from my PC and need to move. Either that or when I'm not recording, because it's quicker to put on wired headphones and all of that stuff. And then I have, the Bluetooth, and then I have speakers. Though I don't have separate speakers, I kept going to this route. I have speakers that come from my monitor, which means if my monitor were to turn off, I will not be able to hear. So there was that. So I would put on a black screen so that I could get some rest, but also wake up eventually to you guys screaming at me. Casting a spell to delete Perry's monitor. Please do not. Get your filthy hands away from my monitor. Please, mighty wizard, do not cast fireball on my monitor. I am unskilled with arcana. The arcane. Who will you be watching after you stream Baldur's Gate if you delete my monitor? Obviously not next, you know? God, I have this horrible habit where I'm like, I don't put torches down, as you can see clearly, and then because I don't put torches down, I just sit and think to myself, wow, it's dark. Don't cast fireball in my chat! I wish I had voice mode open so I could just put in this. I wish I had a stream deck. I was gonna ask that for Christmas, but stream decks for us I mean, stream decks in general I know are expensive, but like they're extra expensive for us here. So, I just decided against it. I don't know how much they are for outside. I'm too lazy to try to get them, try to convert the currencies, but they're like 11k here. And I know there's like a 50, around 50, 60 sort of exchange rate, so that's 11k divided by 50, like $200-ish. Where are you guys? You guys are role-playing in my Twitch chat. I can't believe this. I say as if I wouldn't do that. Man, I can't believe these nerds are role-playing in my Twitch chat. Who would? Walks away. Keep accidentally closing my tabs. I will be 100% watching Kenji after the stream. You know what? New goal. I'm going to be streaming longer than Kenji. Or is this just like a set video? Like cryo while on fire. If you're in a situation that you're on fire, cry. What are the chances it puts out the fire? I don't think he's live. If he is live, I'm going to make it my goal to... okay. I'm just gonna make it impossible for you to catch it live unless you double stream. In which case I would just be like, why are you... Why am I the side chick of your... of you watching Twitch? The side Twitch. My goal for now? Build a little base somewhere. Maybe not little. I want to try building a bigger base than just a humble abode. Who's trying to attack me? What did I do to you? Who is attacking you? Me or Jay? You? Oh, okay. Cause if he was live and I just tried to make it, who the fuck is... Sorry, I just got a tweet apparently from someone with an absurd name. Anyways, yeah, if you were to double stream, to watch both streams at the same time, I would look at you in the eyes and be like, why am I your side Twitch? Oh yeah, I also have a spell to dispel Del, pun intended. Man, Del, can you do something? Can you like get like a water bucket? Just put out the fire, please. Yeah, but dispel Del's spell. It's called it starts with a few words of a very familiar. I would compare it to an incantation. Have you heard of the movie Guardians of the Galaxy? Did you censor Gay Gayoma for my chat? Did... Okay. Man, this chat is home. I don't know. I need to fix that soon. I keep having this problem where whenever you guys swear or say stuff, not even if you say LMAO, it censors it. I need to find out where you can fix that because I do not want to keep clicking on your messages whenever you guys say something. Yeah, folktale in the Philippines is very similar. Is usually very similar to that. God falls in love with mortal man. Mortal man gets like kidnapped or has a deal or something, and then stuff happens from there. Typically. Oh, this is a house. It's very interesting. Well, I'm sorry, not sorry to whoever's house I just broke into. Okay, I'm gonna get a few cherry saplings. What does mean ass? What means ass? What are you talking about? There's another house here? Well, I broke under it, I guess. Whatever, same thought. I broke it. I broke the house, and I'm not paying for damages. I'm gonna get a sapling or two. Should I just get the wood? I don't have to grow it later. Maybe I should. Rhyming. I love rhyming. Get the fuck out of my way. God, this is just censoring everything. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay, I know. Okay, yeah, I know it means ass, but it's like, it's not. It implies it, but it doesn't technically say it. And it's like an expression of laughter. So, I don't know. Also, I'm craving Filipino food. So bad. I want sisig. If I order McDonald's. Actually, no. My parents are home. They're probably gonna scold me, be like, why are you ordering McDonald's at 5 in the morning? And without my permission. Okay, I got my sapling. We're gonna go... that away. Beam! Actually, not... Oh, that's a few of these. Oh, ruined portal. Hold on, chat. I did not get the beef from that. And I was born 1852, and I was born in India, and I shall haunt like the birthday. Such a noise. That's winking shame. This is a huge cherry biome. all other cherry biomes I usually gone to were like really small. Like one time I traveled like a few thousand blocks trying to search for a cherry biome. Like, I think there were like 3 trees. And I looked at my friend and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Anyways, how's everyone doing? Harry starts a friendly conversation with his chat. Failed. Colorized edition. Actually, I don't have much of a plan for this series. It's just, you know, I'm gonna say it. In my like 13 years of Minecraft, I never single player beat the Ender Dragon. I always did it with friends. I'll take that. I don't know why I was checking it, like it's gonna change if I hovered over it. I don't think I have either. Yeah, no, mine was mostly because I was a pussy and I was like, I don't want to beat the Ender Dragon by myself. What if I die? What if I fail? So, you know what? That's the end goal. Pun intended. To beat the Ender Dragon by myself. Is this the good one? It is the good one. It just makes me sad, so I'm changing it anyways. There are a few things I've never actually done. I've never once have I actually beat a wither. Would you believe it? Would you believe it if I said that I haven't accomplished these things? These, I wouldn't say they're simple, but what else have I not done? I mean, I haven't beat a warden, but I've been to ancient cities and stuff. So, is that another cherry? Damn. Oh, hey. I don't have flint. Cave, provide me flint. Gravel, please. I wish to burn down a local terrorist building. But for me, I don't know. I've always been like some sort of all-rounder. I would go. Like for the longest time, I have been like a more of a grinder in the way that I would like go out 1,000 blocks, mine, come back, give people materials. Like, I've had a few people I've gone out 1,000 blocks or more just to get them like spruce wood, farm spruce wood, etc., etc. But there's no gravel nearby. I want gravel. I yearn to burn down a local building. Please, may you be so kind as to let me burn down a building. Where the fuck did it go? What? Did my... What? Did my gravel break? Can gravel break now? Okay, I'm not gonna get myself flint. What? I have... What? Owie. I'm just gonna use the fire charge. It's been like that? That it can just randomly disappear on you? I'm on Java. Yeah, look at this and tell me I'm on Bedrock. Yeah? Uh-huh. I agree, honestly. Facts. True, though. Yeah, that was a bit controversial. No, I think that was a bit controversial. I think you should take that back. No, I think that was a horrible take, honestly. You can't just call me a slur for that. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy, chat? Can't believe it, people these days. Killed his brother? Yeah, but the brother was trying to kill me first, so I think that was a fair trade. I don't know. Yeah, it was a fair trade. Why are there two of you? Why are there just suddenly two of you? I turn around, you guys duplicated. Why are you guys just staring at me? You guys know I'm here. Can I just, like, stand here? Called for backup? Backup on what? Calling me slurs? Oh yeah, I forget this world isn't always progressive. Because something, I had a school event that I went to, and if I move away, can I just, yeah, I can. Okay. Farewell! I forget this world isn't fully progressive, because I had a school event that I went to literally, how many hours is that? Like, 10 hours ago. And my Twitch is in English. I don't... Contrary to popular belief, I fucking suck at my own language. But I also suck at English, so, you know. But, like, something happened at the event, which I'm going to be reporting. But it was raises eyebrow. But I think it's crazy to me. If I'm not someone who like immediately reports incidents, maybe I should though, but I have enough fire and stuff, it's fine. Which like not I think it could be cops bad, but it's not like like if the context were a bit more, it definitely would be cops bad. But yeah, I don't like that event at all. It's to give you context, it's kind of similar to a situation you had that you told me about cops were called, but specifically without the allegations and just the act itself. So, you know, it was a very fun event, I would say. 10 out of 10. Yeah. And it was... It wasn't like they fully did it. You know, but it was still horrible. And we're looking to try to report the person who did it, but we don't know who did it. How many fucking cherry blossom by... We know what batch they are. And they're like a batch lower. But we don't know who they actually are. Is that an acacia biome? Or is that a... We'll find out. But it was actually... If you're curious enough to what exactly happened, I could tell you. That's Birch. Like, in DMs, because obviously I wouldn't want to say this on stream. But yeah, That almost ruined it for me. And... well, not almost. It did ruin it for me, but almost ruined the rest of my day for me. You sent in DMs? Hold on a second. Hold on, chat. Yeah, I did that. It should be fine. Except, like, it's just that. I fixed it. While I'm here in DMs, do you want me to tell you what the thing was? If okay, yeah, I'm sharing this. Wolfie knows it too. Anyways. Like, I don't... obviously, it's like... as compared to other stuff, it's not that bad, but it's still fucking crazy. Time to go full-on American. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? I'll find them. Oh. You know what? Do it. I have no clue who they were, but all I know is that they weren't they were like my juniors. But all I know is that they weren't the juniors that I'm actually friends with. Which I'm so glad about, that my juniors are not assholes like that. Americans have a certain connotation. That's wonderful. I'm craving food. I'm craving food. Bitch, you're just hungry. Okay. Maybe that's why. But, yeah, just fun times. And right after, some little shit pushed me from the same area. Is that a shipwreck or is that a thing? We'll find out. Come here. Hi, let's be friends. Push it back? Push what back? Oh, this is a drowned thing. Oh, but there is a shipwreck here. Owie. Owie. No, because the crazy thing is that it happened because I was in a line and I moved out for the kids that I told, like my juniors, and then my juniors did that, and then right after that, like the second after that, some kid was playing tag with their friends, so he pushed me But he already had ample space. Owie. That's kind of mean. Owie. Mending. Wait, I want that. But, he had ample space. So I was just sitting there. I was just standing there like, what the fuck? I should have checked if there was a chest there first. Yeah, and he touched similar area, dude. I already checked this. I remember standing in that line like I just had the worst 30 seconds of my life. Owie. I was able to leave. Like, right after it, when the event, like, I had to stay there for another hour because I haven't done my performance yet. So, it was kind of delayed, but I was able to leave. Owie. Please stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, I stayed for like another hour, but right after, I just told my dad, hey, let's go. Yeah, the performance we had, basically, we had to perform the hymn of our school. And so, there's two, we had to perform the hymn of our school, like sign language and stuff. And so there's two versions of our hymn. There is the fast version and the slow version. And so we would practice like for a few weeks the fast version sign language and stuff. But at this event, do you want to know which one they played? The very fun little fast version. I mean the slow version. And we don't use the slow version except for like once or twice in a school year. So absolutely no one was able to prepare. Yeah, this event was so poorly planned. I blame our PTA because there are claims that they've been stealing funds and stuff from the student council, and also because they're the one planning when the events should happen. Also, after this, we don't even get a break. It's just back to academics. Thankfully, my Monday is gonna be free because we have a national holiday because it's religion and stuff. But, you know. I love World's End Valentine. I'm gonna play Omori again. Maybe I should put that in the choices next time. Omori. I'm so sad I lost all my saves for Omori. I would have done Omori Boss Rush and just shown how the battles work. How many fucking cherry blossom biomes? Listen, I don't hate cherry blossom vines. I just hate that they're always on a mountain, which means if I want to pass through them, I have to scale a mountain. And I wish not to scale a mountain. There's a word stuck in my head, but I forgot what it means. You know what? I'm gonna check that out right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. I thought what I thought it did. It means gay. Yeah. Conniption 100% means gay. Knowing multiple languages is such an ass thing to have. Like, it's useful, but also there's so many times I would just switch between languages without realizing. Not without realizing, I'd realize, but like, I'd say some words and I realize, wait a minute, other people can't understand it. Like, there are some times I said nah, like this, right after a sentence, especially, stop giving me fucking cherry blossom biomes! Please! I've already built in a cherry blossom biome. I don't want to do it again. Please. I escaped the cherry blossom biome because I don't want to have cherry blossom. I mean, I don't mind it, but I just don't want to build in a cherry blossom. There's more! But, if I say a sentence like, it's raining now. I'm just gonna say Filipino because I know I'm gonna say it like on multiple occasions and you guys are gonna be like, I don't know what the hell Perry just said. But it just basically means already. So it's raining now, just is like, it's already raining. Perry cry. Every time I cry, I need you to clip it. Just kidding. Don't do that. You're gonna start suffering. Oh, what happened to my music? Perry's stream, except he cries the entire time, will be a true... The only time I've cried on stream. Today on stream. Oh, there's another pillager outpost. Can I follow? Can I sleep yet? No. Oh, thank God it stopped raining. There's no other chest, right? There's only one chest. Yeah. Okay. The job here is done. Oh, it doesn't rain in Akasha. forgot it doesn't rain in Akasha biomes. Is that how you say it? Akasha? I love using shields. They're the reason I'm still alive. How many fucking pillager outposts? What? Why is this seed so repetitive? We're gonna talk about that. I've gone through 3 pillager outposts and 3, like more than 3 cherry blossoms. Spell it. Akasha. That's how I've said it for the longest time. Is that not how you say it? Acacia? Well, time to technoblade this bitch. Get the fuck away from me. I'm back in the fucking cherry blossom fire! Okay, well we know what happens that way. I don't even remember what was in that chest. I don't think there was anything good anyways. Well, I still can. I should have a parry. I should have a parry cry counter. How many times has Perry cried on the stream? How do you make bundles? You good? Yeah, no, I'm good. I just realized I crafted another pickaxe when I wanted to craft an axe. Okay. We're going that way instead. always said it as a kasha. Akasha biome. What else have I been saying wrong? I have no clue what I've... Other words have been... Like, I'd say I'm decently good at English, but I'm definitely not. I'm not good at it. I'm decently good. I'm not like... At least, like, Filipinos, there's some words that's hard to say because they're just clunky sometimes. But when you, like, actually break it down and, like, look at it, it's just... words here are just said how they're spelt. Like kapag mabagabag. It's face value, that's just how you say it. There is no look around, there's no silent letters, it's just what you see is what you get. It's such a refreshing thing. Like, I suck at this language, but I can at least admire the fact that that's a thing you don't have to worry about. Stupid. I hate US spelling. You know what? Honestly, English, like, if you go through history and stuff, I don't hate it. But face value, English could be better. But at least there isn't like 50 verb conjugations. What do you mean there's what do you mean I can say this one verb in 20 different ways? I don't want to have to say it in 20 different ways. I want to get my point across. There's bunnies. Meadow? Meadow. Probably set on food. But I know I'm probably gonna need it eventually. I like it more than French. French can go... Duh. This is... I want to learn a lot of languages just for the sake of learning a lot of languages, but from all the languages I could learn, French is not on the list. I'm never going to learn French, no matter what you will tell me. I will never learn French. That is my limit. That is where I draw the line. I am not going to be learning French. Ever. You tell me to learn French, I'm going to drop kick you like an orphan. Fold you in half like a sandwich. Like, how many vowels do you need to not even pronounce half of them? I hate jungles. Can I not go to a jungle? Jungles are fun. They're a refreshing thing, but I just hate traversing them. Wow, I just have a grudge against every Minecraft biome, don't I? What are things I have against Minecraft biomes? What's your favorite Minecraft biome? I probably have a gripe against them somehow. Perry just hates exploring. Just kidding. I love exploring, but like, they're honestly, I'll give jungle biomes this. They're easy. They're hard to traverse, but it makes sense why, because it's like a jungle, everything's everywhere. But they're easy to traverse because they have, like, their whole vines and stuff, and it's not actually, like, too disrupting sometimes. Like, I'll give jungle biomes that. You say is beautiful, you just say he is beautiful, she beautiful, and not Il est beau, il est belle. I probably said that so wrong and probably pissed at least 5 French speakers. But they're not in my chat. So I'm not gonna be worrying about it. I have a total of 4 people in chat, and I'm 20% certain the only French speaker here is Nex. Or at least someone who knows how to speak French. Somewhat. Can't wait for someone to pop in chat and be like, Perditus is just sucks at French and just sucks. Cancel Perditus or something. I don't know. Brain is child. Brain is too dead right now. Like, I could go to sleep. I could end stream, go back to sleep. I'm too awake, but also I'm too asleep. Honestly, I'm glad that we don't have that many, like, gendered terms. But we do have, especially for, like, mostly for occupations, we do have gendered terms. Like, we have doctor, doctora. I'm sure you can guess what those mean. We have bombero. I don't know if bombera is a thing, but it's stuff like that, basically. But when it comes to actual pronouns, we have one singular way of saying he, she. I can't type today. I can't spell. You just watched me as I failed to type. Anyways, he, she, they, all of them, one single pronoun. Sha. Sha. There's no way to give pronouns, like, it's, if you were to translate it directly, they're all of our pronouns are just saying they, their, they, theirs, etc. But there's no actual he, she, like, just gender specific pronouns. Which is nice, because that means I get to be like, what's your pronouns? Sha, Kanyang. What's your pronouns? Sha, Kanyang. I can't see. Can't see what? What happened? Why are you blind? Have you tried? Yeah, you did. You spelled it right. SIYA. I have no clue if that's a uppercase I or if that's a lowercase L. But you basically got it down. Literally, it's just Enderman. It's just that. Oh, I didn't know. But it's just, you want to refer to them? Sha. Yes! 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 Yeah! Yes! But it's on powdered snow. I have boots on. It's fine. Is it on powdered snow? It looks like normal snow to me. Let's just explore around this area. How long have I been streaming for? Can't wait for Prey to complain about this. Okay, here's my complaint. This powdered snow is annoying, and you can get. I hate snowy biomes because it's so easy. It's so easy to It's so easy to just get stuck in powdered snow somewhere. Hi. That's my gripe. Like, I know I have boots, but I'm always, ever since they added powdered snow and added the fact you can die in it, I have always been wary about it. Like, I know the server that we have as Survival Wished, I have my base on powdered snow. I did that just as a one-time thing, and I still get stuck in powdered snow. And before that, none of you guys could. Before I added paths and stuff to my base, none of you guys could actually get to my base, which meant I remember I told Jay, like, hey, yeah, if you want, you can go to my base, but it's like on a mountain, so but it's on like a mountain and stuff. And the beds, shh, be quiet. Yeah, so like, and so he had to maneuver around the snow. And I remember just seeing a path around it, around my base, just slowly snaking up to my house. I'll get some spruce. Is connected to anything? Okay, no. I don't know if I still have the picture, but I had a picture of it. Just the path going up to my base. God. I wanna do... Why did you do like a full 360? What was that? I wanna do like a Minecraft SMP. That's like, it actually has players to do. Because I'm the better. Because I'm Perry Watcher stays the whole time even in sleep. I think it would be fun if we were to all do a SMG together. It was like a side thing. And we actually got together. And maybe. What if we made lore for it too? Raise his eyebrow. Sorry, I love making stories. That's a thing about me. I love making stories. I've had a couple projects that I've discarded, but I've made I've made stories for a long time, and I've always loved making stories. SMP3. Technically, the one I have isn't a survival multiplayer thing, as like it in terms of, I mean, could be, but like I don't consider, this isn't fitting with the theme. Like, I wouldn't consider it an SMP. I love these flowers, I want them. Because when we're actually recording it, we're gonna be switching through game modes, and I don't say it's an SMP. It's definitely a Minecraft multiplayer, but I wouldn't say it's an SMP. I'm gonna call it that. But I've had, when I was like 4, I had a few stories that I made that I vaguely remember. I think I have a notebook of them somewhere. I don't know where the notebook is. It's somewhere. I have a notebook of my stories somewhere. It exists somewhere out there. But I have no clue where it is. I just know it's somewhere in my house. And that I have it. Like, one of them was about 4-leaf clover. And it was mainly it was about 2 4-leaf clovers, actually. It was a single mom 4-leaf clover and their daughter, who they had to raise alone. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I know where that inspiration came from. That's insane. Anyways, I think I know where that idea came from, but we're not gonna delve about that. Anyways, probably not. Stop playing Minecraft here, but I'll change to just chatting and stuff. But I had like this story basically of 4-leaf clover, single mother at that, and whoopsies, that's not the screen I was supposed to show. that was not the screen I was supposed to show. Not at all, guys. I'm so good at this. I was trying to grab something. Where's the just chatting screen? Oh, and thank you. Here we go. Kiss, kiss. Make out. Let me go to one of my things so I can just change the ding makeup. I'm changing it. No socks. Perfect. All homo. Yeah. I agree. No socks, all homo. All the homo we could get. Let me start my virtual camera so that I could have this up. Virtual camera. How do I turn this on? It should be on. It is not on. Also, this is not the just chatting screen. This is... Hold on, guys. Enjoy me trying to figure out my thing. I would like... I can be a desktop widget? Can I... There we go. I'm there. I have no clue where my chat box is. Where's my chat box? You guys should be on top of this. This layer should be higher. There we go. You're big now. It's me. Yeah, boy. I'm getting closer. I have arrived. I'm just staring. I have this PNG tuber, and then I also have this one. But I like the other one because it has transparent elements. Like you wouldn't if I did something like this and I just look, you can see it. Wow. I did that. Me. I'm so great at talking. Yeah, I know. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful invention. Not invention. I didn't invent it. I just made it though. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I made a 4-leaf clover story where basically there was a single mom and what art can... Okay. A single mom, 4-leaf clover, and her daughter. And this this the first story was about how they helped some apples because this stemmed from me having just stickers of 4-leaf clovers and apples, and me just using that to my advantage basically. And so it was just that. And then I also the second part of it was how the 4-leaf clover became a single mom. And basically the story was there were worms and they were trying to eat them, eat the mother and her husband, and the husband sacrificed himself so that the mother who was pregnant with the leaf 4-leaf clover, don't ask, I don't know how leaf pregnancy works, okay? It apparently works in this universe, okay? I don't know, but um there was she sacrificed herself for, or he sacrificed himself for, no, leaf pregnancy. uh but you know, there that. And now that I look back at it, it's like I was like 4 or 5 when I wrote that. Like, I know that's not insane, but to me it is. I wrote stupid stuff as a kid. Side note, black and white art. Yeah, no. It's black and white solely because um my literally, I'm not giving them skin color. They're just black and white. They exist in only the grayscale. Any art you have of Perditus or Perry or Evan Acera, it is, you have to make them black and white. You are not allowed to give them skin color. You are not allowed to give them color, except for maybe like their clothes, but their skin color, they are gray. I do have lore. I'm making lore for them. For now, they're just a persona, but I'm planning to give them a bit of lore. Because I want to give lore to my persona and be like, look, this is why they're gray. But I have like 2 stories I could go with, but I won't be releasing that until like eventually because I might use it for something in the future. And speaking of, I also want to make a Minecraft skin for my persona because I think that would be fun. I tried, and then I got distracted, and then closed the tab where I was making the Minecraft skin and lost all of my work, which was fun. You know, there is. After this, I might raid someone. SMP is technically the way it is because of next persona. Honestly, the the reason I don't want to spoil like the lore is because of like I want to use it in the future. I don't know how I'm gonna use it in the future, but I wanna use it somehow. I have two reasons, and uh, both of them are kind of silly, funny. I think you'd like it, maybe, depending. But you know, I might work on that after this. Just um my personal lore, because there was lore about it, but I never actually finalized it or anything. I never finalized its lore. The only lore I have that I can confirm for you is that Perditus and Evanescere are siblings. Not not directly siblings, like blood related, I would say, but they're siblings in a way. I always do that with my personas, I realize. Even before, I think no, it was like two personas away before. So there was I have okay. So I have this persona, this online persona, and then I had this, and then I got to this, and then this. And I have like six that I've had so far on my time online. This is the sixth one. The fifth one didn't have siblings, but the fourth one had a sibling. Um, and I realized, wow, I just really enjoy giving characters siblings. So it's just very silly. No, wait, they did. Persona the my fifth online persona had a sibling. Yeah, that's just fun little lore. And honestly, it was very. I don't remember when I changed it. When I changed from my fifth persona to this one. But it was kind of close to before I met you guys. I'd say like 2 months before I met you guys. But I've genuinely had so many personas online that I think you might know it because there's remnants of it on my um YouTube and also on my certain site that you guys have seen fanfiction from, aka Archive of Our Own or AO3. Did I text my wife about it? Hold on. When did I change it? Um. God. No, I don't know. I don't remember. When I do not remember. Certain site. Um, just AO3. Nothing crazy. It's to be expected from me. Also, apparently, I have so far been two people's Discord buddy, Discord partner, Discord sidekick on because I've been in VC with them for how long? It's just so funny to me. I have become people's Discord sidekick. I was Les's Discord sidekick, and I mean, I know. I'm very aware. I I don't know who else I could like. I I don't know who mine is because when they first released the setting to have Discord track your data to personalize Discord for you, I did not like that at all. So I turned it off because I was on Tumblr and they were like, hey, yeah, they're basically gathering your info and who you talk to, what you talk about. And I was like, dude, I don't want that to be to I don't want them to have my data about who I talk to. So basically, I turned that off. And so I don't. If anyone asks me, yeah, who's your Discord sidekick? No one. Me, myself, and I. I have mine on and I still don't have it. Might come soon. Who knows? It should appear if you open your profile settings on mobile, if you press your little profile picture. But yeah, I tried to check it and it was like, yeah, you don't have one because you turned off the setting that we need to mine your data. And you know, I was sitting there like, man, that's sad, but also that absolutely makes sense. Like that makes total sense on why that should happen, but also that sucks because I can't tell anyone who my Discord sidekick is. Did it not show the hello? Hold on a second. What happened? Why is there no... There we go. This should be better. Have the music. Look, I can highlight myself. It's me. Yeah. I need to get like actual backgrounds and stuff. I'm just in the void. I'm just in the void. I'm in the depths of your mind. This shit empty. Yo, this shit hollow. This is hollow. No, there's no thoughts in here, man. Where all the thoughts go? It's gone. I eat the thoughts. No more thoughts. Only Perry. But you know, fun times. What else? What else? My only thoughts are Perry. Only important thoughts are Perry. Anyways. I'm probably gonna be ending the screen. Just Perry, just Perry. DDLC. Instead of Monica, it's Perry. It could align with what we're saying could align with the lore I have planned. One of the lore options. I won't say what it is, but you know. Anyways, I do not want this to be playing soon. I wish for silly, funny songs. What's a fun song I could have right now? Perfect. But it's not even bad, I'm just gay. That's honestly fair. I don't think you'd want to be in mine because it's also just gay and full of mental illness, but that's a different thing. But you know, we continue on. Anyways, I'm probably gonna be ending stream here. I don't know how to end stream other than saying that. So, I will just say bye-bye. I will see you eventually. I'll see if I want to stream again later in a couple hours. It might be I'll see when I'm free, because today I'm gonna be free. What time is it for you? It's like 4 p.m. No, wait, 5 p.m. 5:30 p.m. I might stream at a later time. Maybe around the same time I planned to stream, like this morning. But today, or tomorrow technically for you guys. I'll see what I'm up to. And hey, listen. I might try to do like 9 a.m.-ish. I might, what? What is happening? I got a vent. Aw, man. I'll see if I wanna. Maybe I'll do before that. Maybe this afternoon I'll stream. But that's gonna be like really early for you guys. And I don't know who's... Either that, or I'm gonna do similar time. It's very likely it's gonna be similar time. But I'll try to see if I'll do a stream later. Technically tomorrow for you guys, but we'll see. We'll see what my mind is up to. But for now, I'll be ending stream. I realize I don't think I've had a stream that was just an hour long. I've always had it an hour and like more than. So you know, fun times. Anyways, I'm gonna be going. And I will probably be online. What is that? I'll probably be online on Discord eventually. Get hearts. Woohoo. And heart. Anyways, bye bye. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Maybe this morning. Maybe. This morning for you guys. Bye bye.